Hello and welcome back to my channel. I'm excited to be back with you today with another video, and today I want to talk all about the classes I'm taking this semester. Now the semester actually starts tomorrow because I was waiting to film this video until my last book got here. It got here today. I went and picked it up from the bookstore on campus. Not only in this video do I want to talk about the classes that I'm taking, I want to talk about the prices of the books that I bought. The prices from the actual place that I bought them and the prices from my Barnes & Noble bookstore that works with my college. So first I want to talk a little bit about my schedule, because my schedule this semester is going to be a little tricky and a little difficult. That's mainly because on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday I have 4 50-minute classes back to back, and I'm looking down at it if you wonder what I'm looking at. I have 4 classes back to back on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. They start at 9 and go until 12:50. So I have a 9 to 9:50, a 10 to 10:50, an 11 to 11:50, and a 12 to 12:50. And then on Monday and Wednesdays I have another class from 2:30 to 3:45. So that's just like a little extra class on Monday and Wednesday, but at least it's not on Friday. So Friday I'll be done at 1 o'clock. And on Tuesday I have one lab from 12:30 to 1:45. And on Thursday I have one lab from 9:30 to 10:45. I also want to talk a little bit about my major. I am a computer science major with, at the moment, a Homeland Security minor. Now I am dropping that minor and picking up a Cybersecurity, Forensics, and Policy minor. The reason I'm changing the minor is because the Homeland Security didn't really fit with what I wanted to do. It was just a bunch of memorization about the governmental system, and that's not really what I thought it would be like. Now I want to go through each class a little bit. I want to show you the notebook I have, the textbook if I have one, and tell you how many credits, and I'll tell you what time I meet with them. So the first class I want to talk about is CMSC 160. It is my Introduction to Programming class. Well, it's not really introduction, it's Introduction to Algorithmic Design. I took Introduction to Programming last semester, so this is like one step up above it. You don't have to take 140 to take 160, but if you take 140, this is where you come next. And this is the book. We'll talk about the pricing of the book first. I bought this book for $32.99. Like, I bought it. This is my book. And if I would have bought it used, this is used. I bought this one used for $32.99. And if I would have bought this used from Barnes & Noble down here, it would have cost me $116.30. And that is a very big difference on this one book. And it came, I bought this off of Chegg. None of the pictures are covered. Everything is just fine. It was just a used book. This is the notebook that I got for the class. I just put a little paper in it that says what it is, the name, and my name. And inside I just put a bunch of paper. Nothing fancy. I have the same professor for this class that I had for my programming last semester, and we just take a bunch of notes. I probably should have just gotten a notebook for this class, but I wanted a binder in case he gave us handouts. And with this class, this is a 4-credit class, and this is a class that meets Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 12 to 12:50, and has the Tuesday lab from 12:30 to 1:45. The next class I want to talk about is Calculus, Math 261 here, and there's not a whole lot I have to say about this. I bought a very expensive textbook. This was the only one that I bought from Barnes & Noble. It is a digital book, and that's why I was scared to buy it from anywhere else, because I read awful reviews that if you bought it off of Amazon, the access code wasn't working. And I didn't want to fool with that, so I sucked it up and I paid $119.99 for this book, and that's why I remember it, is because it was so much. This was the most I spent on any book this semester, which is very good to say. And this binder's a little fancier. I'll show you. It has a little pocket, some tabs. I have some graph paper because it's calc, and some line paper. I have a calculator, a TI-84 calculator that I don't know if I'll need for this class, but I have it if I do. This is a 4-credit class, so both of those classes I've showed you already are the ones with the lab. So that is a Thursday lab from 9:30 to 10:45, and this is my first class on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 9 to 9:50. We're going to go ahead and throw one of the most simplest classes out of the way with like books and stuff. I have a single notebook for CMSC 210, which is web page design. It was no textbook required for this class, and all I bought for it was a notebook, but I am doing an honors enhancement on this class, which means I'm taking a normal class and making it count for an honors college class. So for me to do that, all I do is do a really big research project throughout the whole semester, and then I present it at our research day at the end of the semester, and that's all I really have to do. And it counts towards my honors because I am in the honors college here. And this is a 3-credit class, and it meets Monday, Wednesday, Friday from 11 to 11:50. The next class I want to talk about is the last English class I'll ever take, English 319. It is technical writing. It is required for my major. That's the only reason I'm taking it. I'm not an English person, obviously. I'm a computer science major. This class is supposed to be designed about teaching you how to write for your area of study, like how to write in a computer science field, I guess is how you would word it. But it's not just computer science kids in this class though. It's just a mix of everybody. So I'm not sure how this will go, but I am excited. But that's what the purpose of this class is supposed to be. I rented this book off of Amazon for English 319. This is the book I needed. They do pay for the return shipping on this, so I paid $50 even, roughly, maybe a little bit of change. And if I would have bought it from the bookstore, it would have been $67.10 to rent it. Same condition, rent it used as is used. So I saved $17, but $17 counts off of that $119 I had to spend on that one book. And this is a 3-credit class as well, and so is the next. And that English 319 meets Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 10 to 10:50. For the last class, because I have 5 classes, altogether 17 credits, 2 4 credits, and the rest are 3s. I have just a spiral notebook, just simple. It's got the little pockets in it to put papers in. And then I have this textbook. And this textbook, I paid a whopping $12.99 to rent this from Chegg. And if I would have rented it used from the bookstore, I would have paid $109.95 compared to $12.99. This is an expensive little book to buy. Like, if you buy it to keep it, off of Chegg, it wasn't that bad. There's no writing in either of the books I got from Chegg. There were some sticky notes on the other one, but they pulled off, didn't rip the pages, nothing. And this class meets Monday, Wednesday from 2:30 to 3:45. And the last thing that I really have for this semester, it's not required or anything, but everyone likes to look at these, is my planner. I'm so excited. It says it's nice and black and it has gold embroidery. If you haven't seen the Clean With Me video, you know that my room is based around black and gold. My bedspread is black. I have a white and black buffalo checked blanket on my bed. I have a black and gold desk lamp. Everything revolves around black and gold. So this definitely represents my style. And on the inside, it shocked me, it's a light pink. I like it though. It does have it has stickers and a little ruler that pops in and out. And it has a monthly breakdown of every month. And right behind the page of every month, there is a weekly breakdown. Now this is something I love to do with all of my planners, not just this one. At the top of the week, I write a bunch of numbers, and these numbers mean how many class periods I have during the week. And once I go to one class period, I love to just cross off the highest number. And as you go through the week, you'll just see it dwindling down, and it's just so satisfying. It makes me feel like I'm really doing something going to class, which I go to class, I do. But it's just a way for you to track your progress. If you need motivation, this is a very good thing to do. I really like that. And at the back, it has a little notes section. I do like the spiral bound. And on the back, it just has the little company. I got this at Target. So that's all I really have for you guys today. I don't really know what I'm expecting this semester. I know it's going to be a lot of work. It's going to be hard. I'm going to do it. It's 17 credits, a lot of classes back to back, but at least I'm on campus. I don't have to commute. I don't have 8 a.m.s, so I don't have to wake up at the crack of dawn and walk across campus in the freezing cold, because the building for my major is on the complete opposite side of campus from where I live. So, but don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!